Villa Nautica assigns you a personal island host the moment you arrive, someone who manages your entire stay via WhatsApp, from check-in to dinner reservations to that semi-submarine trip you didn't know you needed. That kind of personalized access at this price point is rare in the Maldives.
So the real question is this: can a resort just 20 minutes by speedboat from Valana International Airport actually deliver a genuine 5-star Maldivian experience? Or does that convenience come at a cost to the dream? That's what we're here to find out. Villa Nautica sits about 9.5 kilometers north of Valana International Airport. That translates to a 20-minute mandatory speedboat transfer. No seaplane, no domestic flight, no losing half a day to logistics.
The flip side is, you can see Malé City across the water from some parts of the island. If your mental image of the Maldives is total horizon-to-horizon isolation, that view will adjust your expectations fast.
The transfer costs $185 per adult return, mandatory, no third-party boats permitted. Factor that in early. Full Malé and artificial beach. Malé are reachable on day trips, and the resort runs a Malé City tour for those who want to explore beyond the island.
The deluxe beach pool villas are the ones worth talking about, newly renovated, bold patterned interiors. A huge private terrace wrapping around a plunge pool shaded by actual palm trees, and an outdoor bathroom with a jacuzzi open to the sky.
The Sunset Beach Pool villas earn a specific call-out. They face an unobstructed reef view and come with direct private beach access. Message your island host before arrival and request one by name. That detail matters.
Standard water villas share a bungalow structure with one neighboring unit. Walls are thin enough that you'll hear conversations next door, and the buggies running the island path at night are genuinely audible. The one-bedroom overwater villa avoids that entirely.
Tech is clean satellite TV, Wi-Fi throughout, daily minibar restock. Rainfall shower heads across categories. Worth the upgrade to a pool villa for couples? Yes. For solo travelers staying 3 nights or fewer, the standard beach villa does the job.
Mornings at the main beach are calm. The water is this layered shade of teal that shifts from pale glass near shore to deep ink further out. No aggressive chair-saving culture reported here, and private villa guests have their own sun loungers, so the general beach doesn't bottleneck.
The infinity pool is the centerpiece, glass front edge that looks directly onto the ocean. The surrounding vibe reads Mediterranean Beach Club, Hulhengu Bar right alongside it, poolside drink service running from 10 in the morning. That's where the resort's energy concentrates.
Here's the honest trade-off, and it matters. Because Villa Nautica sits so close to Malé, you will see boat and seaplane traffic from the water. On the side near the water villa jetty, low tide exposes shallow coral rather than walkable sand. It's beautiful, just not the untouched desert island visual some guests arrive expecting.
By mid-afternoon, the pool fills up and the music rises. If you want quiet, the Cocoon Lounge at the far end of the island, hammocks, a pop-up library, herbal shisha, is genuinely tucked away from all of that.
One insider tip, the snorkeling spot near the Hook restaurant consistently draws blacktip reef sharks. You can wade in from the shallows without booking a single excursion. That's the kind of detail that turns a good afternoon into a story.
The main buffet, Bagicha, does volume well, over 100 options across Indian, Maldivian, continental, and Asian stations, with live cooking to order. The honest read? It leans heavily Indian, and if you're eating every meal there for 5 nights, repetition sets in by day 3.
The a la carte restaurants are where this resort genuinely separates itself. Furamathi Hook Restaurant at the end of the overwater jetty does fresh seafood with Maldivian touches, and it's surrounded by open ocean on 3 sides. Book sunset on arrival day, not day 2, arrival day.
Ristorante Al Tramonto does wood-fired pizza and burrata built on stilts over the house reef. Lantern-lit, open air. Reliably excellent. Fukuya teppanyaki is the strongest food on the island by several reviews, even if the atmosphere doesn't match the kitchen.
Hey, quick aside, if this breakdown is cutting your research time, hit like and subscribe to the Tourist Blueprint. It genuinely keeps us going. And the booking link for Villa Nautica is right in the description.
Practical tip: all-inclusive guests get 1 complimentary a la carte dinner for stays of 5 nights or more. Use it at Furamathi, not the Italian, which you can treat yourself to separately for the view alone. The Davani coffee shop runs 24 hours for anything in between.
Coming off dinner, the Captain's Bar becomes the social pulse of the island, live bands, resident DJs, Bollywood nights during Diwali, a white party at Club Nautica for New Year's. This is not a resort that winds down at 9.
Daytime runs wide, jet skis, parasailing, sea bob, underwater scooters, jet surf motorized boards, wakeboarding, and the semi-submarine reef tour that costs $238 per adult. The Wavy Navy Kids Club runs 9 to 6 with babysitting for infants from 6 months.
Every evening at the Water Villa Jetty, the resort feeds hundreds of sharks at sunset. It sounds dramatic, and it is. Crab racing, fire shows on the beach, Maldivian cultural performances. The programming here is genuinely varied and doesn't repeat nightly.
The island host system is the operational backbone here, a dedicated concierge assigned to each guest, reachable on WhatsApp from pre-arrival through departure. That's the kind of personalized infrastructure that usually lives at a higher price tier.
Housekeeping runs twice daily. Pool and beach service is attentive. Where the service wobbles, and it does occasionally, is at Bagecha during peak meal hours when the buffet rush outpaces the floor team.
On value, rooms here run roughly $400 per night in low season, pushing past $1,000 in peak December. For that, you're getting a 5-star private island with the personalized host service and no seaplane bill, compared to comparably priced remote atoll resorts where you'd also spend $500 on transfers alone. That math lands in Villa Nautica's favor.
So, can a 20-minute speedboat ride from the airport actually deliver a genuine 5-star Maldivian experience? The honest answer is yes, with one clear-eyed asterisk.
That asterisk is exactly what we flagged at the beach. The proximity to Malay means visible boat traffic, occasional shallow reef disappointment on the Water Villa side, and a location that stops short of that total isolation Maldives fantasy. If that fantasy is your specific reason for booking, acknowledge it now.
For everyone else, the glass-front infinity pool, the island host on WhatsApp, the shark feeding at sunset, for a mothi at the end of that jetty. This resort earns its rating and then some.
The scores back that up across the board. On TripAdvisor, Villa Nautica holds 4.7 out of 5 across more than 12,000 reviews.
Booking.com puts it at 9.1 out of 10 from over 2,600 guests.
And on Google, 4.8 out of 5 across 18,000 reviews. That kind of consistency at volume is not noise, it's signal.
This is the right resort for active families, honeymooners who want energy alongside romance, and anyone who'd rather spend their transfer budget on a teppanyaki dinner. If you need the deserted island silence, or you're expecting ultra-luxury bespoke service at every touchpoint, the resort's 3 seaplane hours out are built for you, not this one.
Villa Nautica is one of the sharpest entries into 5-star Maldives luxury without the seaplane price tag attached. That's a real thing, and it's worth saying plainly.
Subscribe to the Tourist Blueprint so you catch our next full resort breakdown. And if Villa Nautica is calling your name, the booking link is sitting right there in the description.